Good evening, I'm Ivan Leung. A Lasali college student has been placed on probation for 12 months for possessing psychotropical drugs, ecstasy and a painkiller. The teenage will have to undertake urine tests and seek treatment if he reoffends while on probation. A teacher and a prefect at the college alerted the police in April after noticing the pupil acting suspiciously. 4 people sustained serious injuries and more than 70 others are also hurt when Typhoon Kopu swept past Hong Kong. Most of them were struck by falling objects. A major cleanup operation has been underway after the strong winds and heavy rain fell more than 300 trees and caused widespread damage. 8 areas were affected by floodings, with Taiao and Lantau Island are the worst hit. The observatory says while the Typhoon Kopu wasn't particularly strong, it intensifies from a tropical storm into typhoon quite quickly before lashing Hong Kong. U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has said Iran must answer head-on concern about nuclear programs at talks on world power October 1st. Mrs. Clinton says the issue cannot be ignored and was the key reason why U.S. agreed to take part in the talks. Tehran last week offered comprehensive talks but did not mention its nuclear program. The West fears that Iran is secretly developing nuclear weapons, a claim denied by Tehran. Iran insists its program is for civilian purpose only. Osama bin Laden has vowed to continue fighting the U.S. if the country maintains close ties with Israel. The Al-Qaeda leader posted an 11-minute message to the American paper on the website by using Islamic fundamentalist. Bin Laden says the time has come for you to liberate yourself from fear and ideological terrorism with neoconservative and the Israel lobby. The reason of our dispute is your support of your ally Israel occupying our land in Palestine. He said there is no real change in American policy because U.S. President Barack Obama had retained people like Defense Secretary Robert Gates from the administration for former President George W. Bush. The leader of the group has mounted September 11, 2001 on terrorist attacks on U.S. is thought to be hiding in the mountains terrains along Afghan-Pakistani border. Japan's parliament has convened to formally select former opposition leader Yukio Hatoyama as the prime minister, following his party's landslide election victory last month. Mr. Hatoyama's left-of-center party controls 308 of the 480 seats in the parliament lower chamber, which select the prime minister. Prime Minister Taro Aso and his cabinet has resigned earlier in the days to pave the way for the new government. The selection of Mr. Hatoyama will end more than 50 years of nearly unbroken rules of Mr. Aso's conservative Liberal Democratic Party. Mr. Hatoyama's promise to shake up Japan's political system, cutting government waste, renovating world's second largest economy, and focusing policies on consumers, not big business. That's all for now. Jeremy Leung will be here for the late news at 10:30.